Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Ford and welcome back to my YouTube channel Better Call Paul. And see, after a long time we meet because of some of my personal tasks. Means I am also doing job, so I didn't have much time to upload videos. But anyway, I have completed OpenClaw course recently last month and I also did a lot of personal projects on OpenClaw. I worked on various projects regarding clients' work, like they want that kind of trajectory, that kind of automation. So I completed a lot of automations for the clients using OpenClaw. And I learned a lot from OpenClaw, why we should learn OpenClaw, how much it is different than ChatGPT and Anthropic. What's the core difference between these traditional pre-trained LLM models and OpenClaw? Why we should learn OpenClaw, and what is the future scope of OpenClaw? So whatever I learn from the courses, from a lot of study material on YouTube, and what are my practical experiences, I'm going to tell you in this video. So stay tuned with me till the end. Everything I will tell you, what are my personal experiences, what are the successes I got, and what are the failures I experienced from OpenClaw. Is that so? What is OpenClaw? Is like OpenClaw is an agent. Means, for example, ChatGPT can give you only answers. It is like text to text or maybe images, PDF, Word file. It can create, it can generate, but it can't able to do some kind of task. For example, if I say, please write a mail for my boss, so ChatGPT can generate a mail. ChatGPT can draft a mail regarding leave for taking leave or whatever it is mail. So it is just giving me the mail, but it is not able to send the mail to the boss. Sending the mail is a task, right? Sending a mail is a task. Scheduling a event on calendar is a task. Sending a message on WhatsApp is a task. Sending a message on Instagram is a task. Posting a image on LinkedIn is a task. So this kind of task is able to perform via OpenClaw. It is not able to perform via ChatGPT, and OpenClaw is able to do that. That's why it is different than all these LLM tools, and that's why we should have to learn these tools. Uh, we know means when ChatGPT arrives, a lot of investments done in OpenAI. We see billions of dollars and cumulative like trillions of dollars founders spend in AI like ChatGPT. They build their own LLM like Anthropic Claude, OpenAI built ChatGPT, Elon Musk built a Grok AI, someone built a DeepSeek, that Chinese company. Our Indian founder builds Perplexity, Google builds Gemini, billions of dollars they invest and they build their LLM models. Now, the focus is changing. That ChatGPT and Gemini, they are just conversational input-output thing. Means it is like text or image conversation thing. But OpenClaw is far different than that. So people are also started investing in OpenClaw. Means you see, there are various news on Facebook also. Facebook invested in, I think, Manus.ai. You might have learned about it. I think $2 billion is roughly $2 billion Facebook invested in Manus.ai. Why? Because it is not a simple conversational chatbot. It is a agent which performs tasks. I don't know much about Manasai. I think it is for BFSI domain. It can generate files and PPT and so on, like that. So OpenClaw is also like that. It is a very powerful and it is open source. Means anyone can use OpenClaw for free. You just have to install it on your laptop. But the main disclaimer I want to tell you that use it very wisely. It is currently in a beta version, means those who build OpenClaw, they are also telling like handle it very carefully. Why? Because it can do tasks like it can create file, it can edit file, it can delete your file, it can enter into your system and perform tasks. So if anything mistakenly happens from your side, means you give wrong prompt, so it can leads in some dangerous task as well. It can delete your database, it can delete anything from your data, or it can send malfunction, means it can send wrong data to anyone like that. This kind of things can be performed. So that is a big disclaimer. That's why everywhere in the internet you can see they say like don't install OpenClaw on your local system, install it in your virtual environment machine, uh, virtual PC. Like for example, in Hostinger also you can deploy OpenClaw on Hostinger on your virtual machines. So virtual machines are nothing like that. You deploy your website on AWS. It is running on different computer, rented computer. You can say that rented computer is present in Amazon company, right? Means in simple terms. So OpenClaw is also installed on the virtual machines, and it is working there. So anything OpenClaw wrongly doing so, you are not going to hamper, right? So I also installed OpenClaw on a virtual machine, and I am going to show you how it is different than ChatGPT in simple terms. So here you can see this is ChatGPT, right? So I will just tell ChatGPT like, please make a mail reg- uh, having body hi, and I will enter. So it will give me a mail. Okay, hi. So this is a mail, simple mail. Okay. Now I will say now send this mail to vivek23@gmail.com. Okay. Just zoom in. Okay. Please make a mail having body hi, means hi. You just have to send hi mail to some person. So it created the hi mail. Now send this mail to Olux 23. Now we will see what response ChatGPT is giving to us. So it is not able to. Okay, again, it is just creating that mail. It is not able to send the mail. I will again tell him, but please send it. You are just creating it. Okay. I can't actually send the mails on your behalf, only create them for you. That is the difference. You can see ChatGPT is only able to generate. ChatGPT is not able to perform tasks. OpenClaw is able to perform tasks. That is the simple difference. That is the basic difference, basic concept. To send it quickly, okay, he's telling us like manually you have to send the mail. You can copy it and paste it, right? But we don't want to copy it and paste it. So now I will walk you through, just 1 second. I will walk you through OpenClaw, which I install on virtual machine. Okay, so this is OpenClaw. You can see here. This is OpenClaw, and it is hosted on virtual machine. It is not present in my laptop right now. This is the interface. Interface is almost similar like ChatGPT, but here you can see a lot of menus are there, agents are there, skills, notes, dreaming, communication, appearances, docs, sessions, usage, cron jobs, a lot of things, chat, overview, channels, instances, usage, In the agents, you will see a lot of agent role. It has identity, it has a user memory. User memory is first of all, when you approach your OpenClaw, OpenClaw ask some details about you, means what the name should I call you. So you have to give your name, you have to give your mail or your personal information. Also, OpenClaw ask like which name you want me to call. So we say like okay, your name is this. So this kind of thing it's stored in user.md. Then memory.md, whatever some API keys you give to OpenClaw, then it's stored inside the memory.md, or these are things user.md, memory.md. And here are skills. There are more than 2000 or 5000 skills present in OpenClaw. This much skills are not present in ChatGPT or Anthropic. A lot of skill sets are present in OpenClaw. Okay. Then there are channels, cron jobs, and so on. Okay. Skills, I will show you reading skill, writing skill, Gmail sending skill. A lot of skills are there. So I will just show you this thing also, meton.ai. Meton.ai. Yes, in meton.ai, you have to connect this meton.ai to your your Gmail account, right? And it is a simple step. Then it gives you API key. This API key you just have to copy it, and you just have to paste this API key in the prompt like, hey, please store this API key, meton.ai API key. And why Meton.ai API key? Because you don't have to do complicated configuration settings in your Google. Like, for example, if you want to do some changes on your Google Sheet, Google Docs, Google Calendar, any Google product, then you have to create a product in Google Cloud Console and do the things. But it is very complicated. You also see some YouTube videos, YouTube tutorials. It is very complicated, and once you complete all this configuration, then you just forget it because it is very lengthy step and very complicated step. It is similar like your AWS. So to avoid this complexity, this Meton is the best way. You just have to copy paste the API key, and you just have to click on a Gmail connection, Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Sheet. You just have to connect it. The important things, YouTube or Google Analytics, a lot of things, Google Ads. I have connected Google Slides. Okay. So whatever means, if this kind of task you have to perform, then this can be performed via Metania API key. Now I will just give him prompt. Please send mail to polvivek23@gmail.com. Okay, body is high. Okay, now I will just show you that today is 26th of April 2026, and it is midnight 00:25 it is time. This midnight time is there, and in my inbox there is no mail present. Okay, so this is private. Okay, okay, okay. Ignore that inbox. This is my private part. So please send mail to polvivek23@gmail.com. As you see, ChatGPT is not able to perform this task. We will see whether OpenClaw is able to perform this task or not. And the body is high. Use Meton AI API key to do below task. So this is for safety. I have given it to. One more thing, this OpenClaw is just a newly launched thing. Is I think in November it just launched by that developer, and people just started looking some changes. And in March, I think means there are some name changes of OpenClaw is also like first of all they launch it with the name of Claude. Claude Claw, something like that, or then Maltbot, Claudebot. But I think something happened like Anthropic files a case against him. You can't use my name to your product. So they changed the name to OpenClaw. So whenever you see the names like CloudBot, Maltbot, OpenClaw, they are all same. For example, you see our ancestor like Chanakya has different names. Someone called them Kautilya, someone called them Chanakya, and also third name is also there. So that is the name of a single person. So Maltbot, Claudebot, OpenClaw are the names of a single product. This product, whatever you are seeing right now. So use Metonia API key to do below task, and please send mail to polvivek23 at the rate gmail.com. Body is high, and here you see no mails are there. Means this is test mail 10:43 p.m. This was test mail, and after that no mail. Right now it is midnight. Okay, so I instead of hi I will use bye. Okay, please send mail to polio23. Okay, I will just press enter. We will see. This is new thing. Sometimes it hallucinate. It doesn't perform task. It just so it is new. You just have to select the model here. A lot of models are there. You can choose Anthropic Opus 4.5, 4.6 as well. This is a quicksand I am using. This is like offline models. Olama is also there. One of my video is related to Olama. You can download LLM offline and you can store it locally in your laptop and perform tasks. This quicksand model is also like that. See, various tools are calling like read call, execution call, memory search. Why memory search? Because that Metania API key is present inside the memory.md folder. So it is searching like that. And I will also check the mails whether the buy mail is present in or not. It is doing task. You can see here pause is it is running right now. So it is taking some time. Uh, and you will see, means till then I will tell you some theory about OpenClaw. So in future, everything will be agentic AI. Means uh, before this 26th April 2026, there is a era, there is a aura of ChatGPT. You can say everyone was got excited about ChatGPT's performance, working and so on. Gemini working on them, but from now on, OpenClaw will be the bigger in picture. Those engineers who know about OpenClaw, they will be getting paid higher. They will get jobs, their job security will be there, their salaries will be there, their promotions will be there. So this is very important to learn OpenClaw. Okay. So after so much waiting, you can see here 1:06 a.m. in the morning, 26 April 2026. uh, the model was stuck. So I restarted it and I by mistakenly I send hi this like use Metania API key and do the below task. Send me a mail at polwave23@gmail.com. Body is hi. So it is means it just duplicates it. I didn't do anything. And after that, it calls the tools read, execute, web search, execute, and then done. it sent an hi mail to polio23@gmail.com via Meton connected Gmail. And this is the persona mail. Means this is not my mail ID, but this is persona mail. Alessandro.moretti tmp@gmail.com. Here you can see that Alessandro Moretti is the mail ID that persona I have selected. I will just show you. First of all, I will also show you this Meton AI. This is connected, and there is a site like persona mail ID. Means see, this OpenClaw is risky, so no one wants to expose his personal information to OpenClaw. No one wants to log in via their personal mail ID. So what developers do mostly, they select some person's mail ID. So and that is random person. So this person is not exist. This is unknown person, a random person that does not exist. We have created that login Google credential, and we are login via that person mail ID, and this mail is sent. So we will check whether the mail is come or not. See, 1:08 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, 26 April 2026, and 1:05 a.m. You can see the hi mail, Alessandro Moretti, from Alessandro Moretti. That's it. So this is how our project is successful, right? We have sent mail via AI, via OpenClaw. We have performed that task. That OpenClaw is performing that task. So you see, like, okay, this hi mail. What is a great thing in this? You just send hi, but it can do all kind of Google tasks like it can do various tasks related to Drive, Gmail, Google Map, calendar. It can schedule your calendar, whatever Google products you are seeing, Google Sheets, Google Docs, anything it can perform. Means OpenClaw can perform all these things. So it is like your personal assistant. For example, if you hired a personal assistant and giving him salary like 10,000 rupees per month, and telling him like, okay, send this mail to the clients every day, uh, check all the inboxes, summarize the inboxes, send automatic mail to the mails from the inbox, classify the mails. All the tasks the personal assistant is doing, but you can automate that task as well. You can save your 10,000 rupees per month salary you give to your personal assistant, and you can use this OpenClaw. Okay, so that is the real world use case I am telling right now. Okay, so that's it for today's video. We have seen the actual real world use case, and in this video, just a concept clarity you see, like, okay, what is OpenClaw exactly, and how it is different than ChatGPT and Anthropic, and how powerful it is. You see some tasks ChatGPT is not able to complete, that can be completed via OpenClaw. Means people say like, okay, everything ChatGPT is doing, then what is it like that? But ChatGPT is not 100% AI. OpenClaw is far more powerful than ChatGPT, and it is, I think, it is the beginning of AGI. Okay, AGI is next step of AI. So this is the future of AI. I think OpenClaw is the future of AI. And I have done a lot of projects with this OpenClaw. I have a scheduled calendar. I have sent WhatsApp messages through OpenClaw. Means just give prompt to OpenClaw like, hey, send a WhatsApp message, send a message to my friend named XYZ through via WhatsApp or via Instagram, via Telegram. It is able to send that messages as well. This kind of projects I have completed. So a lot of things to explore. This is one of the project I am showing to you on YouTube. Why I didn't upload that videos like sending message via WhatsApp and all, because this OpenClaw is a very new thing. Means To make this current video, it took me nearly 4 hours. Means I'm sitting from 10 p.m. and right now it is 2 a.m. in the morning. The OpenClaw stuck. The model is not working well. I have to refresh it. I have to again give prompt. A lot of tedious task is there. That's why this simple task I show it to you on YouTube platform. I hope this video you found helpful. If you like my work, my effort, and if you want more AI projects, more latest technology projects, then please like my video. Also, share my YouTube channel to your friends. I want 1 million subscriber to my YouTube channel and a lot of likes. So, thank you very much. We will meet very soon. Bye bye.